So first up is gonna be yellow armor control. Yep, he's gonna go Digivolve back and play memory boost. Memory boost is good because he can definitely sort of go faster into his Magnamon and Magnamon X if as the opponent passes him to 2. So really good. The Beelzemon player should probably just Digivolve in the back and play Iron Mako, and I don't know, Digivolve into his champion, into Wizard promo preferably. He's probably deciding on which Itmon to use. Typically people do want to use starter deck Itmon. However, yellow doesn't really run any floodgates, so you don't have to worry about that. So maybe a DP boost to go over the armor. Okay, Itmon X, that helps with trashing when attacking. Go into Wizmon X, more trashing when attacking, and plays EX2 Itmon. That helps you get a Beelzemon and Iron Mako. He hit both. The Iron Mako is good for this matchup because these like stalling control decks definitely want you to deck out, and with Iron Mako you sort of prevent any deck out at any point in the game. You just need to consider your hand size. So yeah, for Beelzemon players, it's all about setting up. And yeah, like I said before, he gets put to 2, pops the boost, Digivolve to Magnamon at Magnamon and go to X. Alright. And what this does is just redirect as many times as possible to itself, as long as it has armor underneath, or X antibody. And then if it dies, it can prevent deletion by going to the top of the stack. And then Magnamon underneath has armor purge, so he can definitely redirect if it's too big. Sure, that gets popped, but he can block a second attack. Okay, Digivolve into Wizardmon X and hits into EX2 Itmon to do multiple mills. Really nasty, really dirty. What's sort of good is that because he's proccing all of these, he's going through his deck faster, and I'm just sort of okay with it. He can deck himself out faster, and I'm happy. Going to Beelzemon. Okay, Beelzemon is scary. I'm not sure. I don't think he has a Beelzemon out in trash yet. Go to Beelzemon X. Can he trash more? No, because he has Beelzemon underneath. He gets to delete level 4 or lower. It's the level 4, so the thing is just, well, nothing happens. That Itmon just got played from Beelzemon, I believe, so nothing. So that can't swing. And Wizardmon X attempts to swing, and that one didn't have any when attacking trash. So that's gonna happen there. We're just gonna get an easy redirect for the Magnamon X. Okay, doing when attacking trash. Hits to another EX2 Itmon, so he's gonna keep trashing. Okay, Beelzemon on the Legion, just gonna play EX2 Beelzemon, which is an alright card, definitely ramps up. I think you pretty much want starter deck Itmon, or starter deck Beelzemon. I don't think it's in there though. But starter deck Beelzemon is preferred since it can get over Magnamon X as 1k DP higher. Alright. Yeah, Barrage is also really good because you can definitely get your pieces that you need. So typically for this matchup, you just want to be bigger than Magnamon X. So Blast Mode's good, and also Beelzemon X Antibody is good. And also good to get things that, like if you're trying to go up to a second line because for some reason it got deleted. So yeah. Double Mimi is good because again he attacks any enemy at any point. If he tries to Deathslinger, that's Deathslinger the Magnamon, so that's really good. And the Barrage can get away from the Mimi because it's not being used, it's delay, so Mimi cannot be tapped. And yeah, Beelzemon player is free to do whatever. Alright, you have 20 cards in trash at least, so you go to trash top 2 when Digivolving for 1 into Beelzemon X. Yeah, Beelzemon X is bigger, so he is gonna survive. Yeah, and like we're okay. I'm pretty sure Magnamon has another Magnamon X in his hand, so he's gonna block it. Typically you don't want to block unless necessary, but at the same time, if you have multiple in your hand and you can like save a couple security, why not? Yeah, pretty much. What's nasty about blast mode is that it just digivolves for one pretty much. There's no flicking on the board. Well, yeah, I'm going swinging to the Magnemon X that we all know. So yeah, it dies. Is it the appropriate choice? Maybe not. Maybe not. But yeah, Magnemon's not gonna block that because he can get swung over by the blast mode. So maybe he was just trying to bait. So yeah. Really sneaky on the Beelzemon player, but Magnemon just has to play the waiting game, stall it out, and just block when necessary. Yep, just another Magnemon X. He doesn't have to block. He doesn't have to block the blast mode. He just to block the Itmon. Okay, interesting. He didn't warp into Beelzemon, which I think might have been the better choice, to be honest. If he warped into Beelzemon, he can at least go to a 12k and do 2 checks, but he has to block. So yeah, I think going into starter Beelzemon might be the best choice, unless it wasn't in the trash, because it's definitely possible that it's only in hand, it's only security. Cause I do remember that one was searched and picked up in the very beginning of the game. The Beelzemon player is going to Digivolve into Balmon X. Yes, that's not a Balmon, so yeah, he's going to draw, then trash 4, and he misplayed. He tapped 2 of his Iron Mako, so he's just dexed out. He's out of here. So yeah, Beelzemon definitely had a chance within this, but also armor is really good to counter an inexperienced Beelzemon player. So yeah, Beelzemon is still a very tier 1 deck. It just all comes down to players' skill at that point. Alright guys, hope you guys have a great day, or not. The choice is yours. Goodbye.